We are still working on page 24, example number 3. Point M is on line segment LN. Given LN equals 9, MN equals 4x, and LM equals 5x, determine the numerical length of MN. Hint, draw a picture first. My picture, if you've been watching these videos, tends to look remarkably similar with different labels. So our segment LN, and then I put point M on there, and then let's fill in what else we know. LN, which is the entire length of the segment, is 9. MN is 4x. LM is 5x, and we're going to use segment addition. 5x plus 4x equals the length of the entire segment, LN. If we add like terms, we get 9x equals 9, and divide both sides by 9, we get x equals 1. Well, we need that information of x equals 1, but we're going to use it to help us find the length of MN. And MN is 4x, and then we're going to take our value of 1 and we're going to substitute it back into our expression over here. So this is going to be 4 times 1. So our length, our numerical length of MN is 4. Last example here on page 24. Point P is a line segment on OQ. Your picture doesn't have to be fancy. Point P, here's OQ. Point P is on OQ. And then we can label. Given that OP is x minus 3, PQ is 1, and OQ, the entire length of our segment, is 3x minus 10. Now we can determine the numerical length of OP once we figure out what x equals. So x minus 3 plus 1, using our segment addition, here plus here, equals the entire length of our segment. So we get x minus 2, when we combine like terms, equals 3x minus 10. And again, solve this the way your Algebra 1 teacher taught you. I am going to move my letter to the left. Want to remind you again is, with no number written in front of the x, we need to remember that there's a 1 in front of the x. So negative 2x minus 2 equals negative 10. We can add 2 to both sides, and we get negative 2x equals negative 8. And then when we divide both sides, very small there, sorry about that, by negative 2, we end up with x equals 4. And now what we want to know is the numerical length of OP. Well, OP equals x minus 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our value of 4 that we just found. If we can, I'm just trying to figure out where, there we go. Take our value of 4, and we're going to fill that in for x, substitute it in for x if you prefer, and 4 minus 3 is 1.